When it comes to protecting your brand on Amazon, experience matters 100%. What I'm going to talk to you about today are when you see the same hijacker in multiple product categories with hundreds of listings, what does that tell you? And a case study I'm going to use is a particular hijacker that literally was selling on hundreds of listings in different categories, including Amazon's health and beauty category and Amazon's art supply category. What does our experience tell us? When you see the same hijacker with hundreds of listings in multiple categories specifically on Amazon, that seller is engaged in dropshipping. Amazon has very specific rules when it comes to dropshippers, and if you own the brand and you have built things into your product that take it outside the first sale doctrine, these are very easy hijackers to get rid of and to protect your sales, again, specifically on Amazon. First, you need to identify why your products are outside the first sale doctrine. What do you have built into your warranty, the product, the post-sale service that takes your products outside the first sale doctrine and that gives you a legitimate basis to remove third-party sellers from delivering your products to consumers? Once you have identified what takes your products outside the first sale doctrine, then it's time to use the cease and desist communication through your brand registry dashboard. Your cease and desist communication should have a couple of different things. One, identify why that seller cannot legitimately sell your products. Number two, give that seller the opportunity to amicably stop selling your product or to contact you to amicably reach a resolution. And number three, give a very strict deadline and then enforce that deadline. When it comes to Amazon sellers, they learn very quickly which brand protection firms, which brand protection companies are really going to follow through and which are not. There is a significant law firm in the Midwest that literally sends hundreds, if not thousands of letters every single year, and most sellers ignore them because they know that that law firm is not going to take any further steps against the seller. You don't want to be in this position if you are trying to protect your brand. You want to protect your brand sales, you want to protect your brand's reputation, you want to avoid blowback, and that's what we do in our brand protection. That's what makes us different. We know how sellers react. We know what information they need in order to amicably stop selling your product, and this is how we handle brand protection. If you'd like to learn more about why we are the absolute best firm in the world to use for brand protection, contact me for a meeting. In advance of our meeting, we will research your brand and you will walk away from that first conversation with actionable tips to start protecting your brand, specifically on Amazon.